live again. The other one got messed up. Kit Kat is in the way. If you can hear me, let me know. The Friends song is like in my head right now. Okay. Yes, let me get my... We are live. I'm trying to adjust. Kit Kat is definitely... Hi, Karen. Hi. Hi, Maeve. Yay. I saw you in the other one. For some reason, it just like, it wouldn't process, so I had to come out and go back in. That's what happens when you go live. I don't know why I'm always like, yeah. All right, this is just the angle that we're getting because Kit Kat won't move. So I'm going to scooch back. Okay, so can everyone hear me? I don't like that this is covering the lens. All right, I think that's perfect right there. Let me check and see. I'm watching the replay to see what it looks like for you guys. Okay, good. It looks really good. All right, so if you missed the review that I just did live, this is Paula Young's Heidi VF, which is their Versa Fiber, which is heat safe. And she's in the color SF10/26, number 6. So that review is up and you can go check that out now. Today, right now, we are doing... Karen, I said hi. Maeve, I said hi, right? Okay. Today I'm doing a affordable wig. Today, like you didn't just see me. So today we're doing an affordable wig by Sensational. I haven't done a Sensational wig in a little bit. So this is Elite Babe, and she is part of their Curls, Kinks & Co. line. Okay, and I have her in the color Money Piece Hazel. She is a textured wig. She's heat safe 350 to 400 degrees. And what else does it say? She's got a center part. She had baby hairs. I think I cut them off. And yeah, this is the sort of those money piece colors. Some of them I'm not crazy about. I have to say I'm not crazy about some of the money piece colors, but I have not tried Money Piece Hazel, so let's check it out. Once this live processes, I'll go back into the description box and add, you know, timestamps and deets and all of it. But this is what she looks like. I'm pretty sure I got her in Poshmark, so I'll put the purchasing and pricing deets down below. Oh no, she's got her lace on her, so I have not done that. Yeah. This one's nice. This money piece is nice. So this is what she looks like. Yeah, this money piece is definitely nice. She does have her lace on still. So you can see that she's got those baby hairs. She was just like on the floor, so I will comb her. But this is new. She's got the baby hairs gorgeous hand tied. You can see she has ear-to-ear lace, so you can see there's a lot of lace to work with, and then she has that lace parting. The rest of the cap is the open wefted cap. She does have 2 combs in the front, set wider, comb in the back, adjustable straps. Taking a break? I'm so glad you could be here with me. All right, I love the rooting. If you can see, the rooting is really, really, really beautiful. It's a reddish brown, so that's nice. So I'm going to take Heidi off. Sorry, Heidi. And I have my little wig tape here. I'm actually just going to leave it on. And let's see what she... If I recall, Sensational has larger caps. But I haven't worn one in so long. Okay, so she doesn't have sort of pronounced ear tabs, so you can shift her. This is where she wants to be just normally. Okay? But, ooh, okay. But you could easily, yeah, shift her a little bit either way. Let's start her in the middle and see what happens. I'm going to comb her out, and then I'm going to, what's the word? Yeah, this money piece, I like it because, yeah, the money piece is here, but it is very, like, sombre in. It's not so stark. Sometimes it's, like, dark and blonde. So let me comb through her. This was one I was going to review and then not, and then review and then not. So she needs a little combing through. More because I kind of, she was in the package, she was out, she was in, she was out. So I'm just going to work through this really quick, and then I'm going to cut the lace. She's going to be in that sort of 16-inch, so you can see all of the colors coming through there. So these are more coppery. What does it say? Hazel? So it says hazel. I would say it's more in that sort of copper family. And I'm using the Paula Young Detangling Static Free Wig Brush to work through this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're getting through this. Hi, Stuffy Blake. Okay. So do you have any specific questions right now that I can answer for you? Yeah, so this is beautiful. You can see that lace there. And she's coming through quite easily and looking really, really pretty. You could take a round brush to her as well. That's why I like textured wigs sometimes. They can be described as yaki textured, or sometimes they're just called textured, because honestly, like, they keep their shape once you put them in place, which I really like. I like this color. I could do this money piece color. Some of them, too much. Okay, so let me come through this other side, and then I will show you in, I'm just going to call you Blake. You might want to see this. I'm going to show you how to cut this on you. You can cut the lace. It doesn't have to be on you to cut. Sometimes I usually cut the lace as soon as I unpackage them. For some reason, I didn't do that with this one. So that's interesting. What are my favorite wig companies? So we can maybe divide them out between name brand and affordable beauty supply store. So since we're doing an affordable rig right now, why don't we go ahead and talk about that? Although Sensational can be pushing in the $50 mark, especially for new rigs. But before I answer, I'm going to clip this back to sort of show this hairline here so that we can go ahead and cut the lace. When I cut the lace, I use the curved cuticle scissors. I find that they're really sharp enough to put a nice cut through the lace, but they're also small enough to really get in to where they need to get into. When I cut lace personally, I cut to the part and then cut from side to side. Some people start at one side of the ear and go out, and that's totally your decision. Just know when you put a wig on that has the lace attached, it will be tighter than it really is, okay? So just keep that in mind. Hi, Dana. Yeah, I'm actually happy. This is Money Piece Hazel, the color, and Maeve and I were talking about how Money Piece colors can be a little much, even for me, and I like crazy colors. Okay, Blake, some of my favorite wig companies. For affordable wig brands, I love Free Tress Equal so much, and they have a sister company called Model. So I really, really love that. The other company I like is Newborn Freeze Magic Lace. I think they're very underrated. I have a full playlist. Their color mixes are so stunning. You can get them for $30 or less, usually less. And then there's the lace that I cut off. And I just really, really love them. So, and then, I also like Motown Tress and Bishi. They're sister brands, and they always have the exact same wig with a different name. So I just did a live review for Motown Tress's Rio and Bishi's Alaya. They're the exact same wig. Bishi tends to be less expensive than Motown Tress. It's sort of that, what is it, like American Eagle Gap thing or whoever those are together, where they basically have the exact same thing for like one at a lower price. So, you know, I am going to take this wig tape off just because this wig sits further back than the one I was wearing. So those would be some of my favorites. What about you guys? What are your favorite affordable wig companies? Oh, and Janet Collection. I love Janet Collection. Maeve, is that HG? So here's the cutoff lace. And this is, oh, Outre. Oh, duh. Outre, yeah. And Outre has larger caps. So this is the lace in front of my skin. So it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so now that I have the lace cut off, I'm going to take my little clippy-doos off. Clippy-doo. I don't know. Drinking iced coffee is like so bad because I just can't. I don't feel like I need to put heat or anything on this, to be honest. I'm just going to accentuate these curls with my round brush, and then I'm going to put some powder in the part, and then we can look at it from the back. But I am on board with this money piece color. I really, really am. This reminds me a little bit of a wig that I just reviewed, Free Tress equals May. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it's Free Tress equals May. As far as name brand wigs, some of my favorites, well, right now I'm really in a love affair with Polly Young, and you know, she's traditionally, some people might think because they've been around a lot that they cater to maybe an older audience, but I'm finding some of their newer wigs to be stunning. The Balayage colors, they're very affordable for name brand, so I'm really loving them. I love Aesthetica. I love a lot of their styles and things. And what else in terms of name brand? Belle Tress. Belle Tress is definitely on the pricier end of name brand. I still love them, but that's just something to keep in mind. I also like a lot of the wig company's statements line. I work with them a little bit, and they have one of my favorite all-time favorite wigs, which is Rock Me, and I have multiple videos on her. What are we saying in the chat? Thank you. Yeah, this color, I'm happy with this color. So yeah, I'm happy with this color. I'm going to go ahead and put powder in the part. I am using my Bare Minerals Bare Pro powder foundation in the color Cool Beige 10. And my little, it's an oval, it's meant for eyeliner brush in the part. It goes right in there. Just, it's perfect. Just to put powder in. I don't know if you can hear BB snoring or not. My one cat is snoring. All right, so I am 5'6.5", and this is where she is landing on me. This is all the hair to the front. So there's a little bit of volume, but I mean, honestly, not a lot. Hi, Amira. Hi. So this is where she lands on me. I love her bounce. Let's look at her from the back, and then I'm going to shift her a little bit so you can see. If you can hear her snoring, oh my gosh, it's so loud. All right, so this is what she looks like from the back. I mean, that coloring is really pretty. It's going all the way through. Let me put this down just a little bit. Yeah, she'd be really good for sort of like a easy updo because she's sort of curled at the ends already. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She said meow. I love meow. Okay, so this is her shifted slightly to the right, which gives her a little dimension because then it makes this sort of a layer right here in front. And then we have her, let me shift her a little bit to the left. I kind of like her shifted to the left, just slightly off center. Oops. Let me brush her. I want to brush her back and see if we can get a little bit of a different sort of look. She's really responding to this brush, like to shape her where you want to be. I didn't even have to use heat on her at all. I liked, okay, so she does remind me of Free Trust equals May. There was something about May I really liked, and then there's just something that seemed to be a little off. And I'm not quite sure what it is, but whatever it is, this wig has answered whatever question I had with that wig, and I'm not sure what it was, but I feel that this is a very similar style, and I'm just feeling, I don't know, that this looks a little bit more natural or something. I'm not sure. But she definitely is responding to this round brush very nicely. So you could have her sort of like that. Obviously, it's heat safe, so you could really flat iron her down if you wanted to. But I didn't think I would like her. I really didn't. And I'm pleasantly surprised. So what are your thoughts? Do you like Miss Elite Babe? She's in the color Money Piece Hazel. What do we think? This is from Sensational. It's okay, Brenda. You're drooling, Data? Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy. I like I said, I love it when I get surprised by a wig. And sometimes it's like, sometimes you'll see a wig, you'll see a stock card, and you're like, oh, it looks really great, and then it ends up not being. And then sometimes you'll get a wig where the stock card's crazy, and then you're like, oh, but this is beautiful. Hi, Lindsay. I'm pretty good. How are you? I'm going live all day, so you can see me all day if you want. And yeah, I think that I like her. I feel like we could sort of, oh yeah, we could do sort of a bohemian thing, and this dress is giving me bohemian, where we could pull these pieces down here, and you have enough sort of hair, and these money piece, like doing that really accentuates these money pieces. So let me clip this and let's see what we are looking at. Oh, you have Elite Babe? Okay, what color do you have Elite Babe in? This one is the Money Piece Hazel. Oh yeah, see? Sarah, I haven't even gotten to her. She's over there. So I have not done the Raquel Welch one yet. I'm thinking maybe next week. Would we like to, would you like me to do that one live? I can do that live if that's what you would prefer. Approximate price, Brenda, one, I'll just look her up right now whilst we're talking. That's why these lives are so awesome, because I can just answer your questions. Lickety split. But I can't edit out when I'm being goofy, so, you know, win some, you lose some. All right, so Sensational's Elite Babe. Sensational Elite Babe. All right, so Sensational Elite Babe is running in that 28 to 34, 27 to the 34 price range. She is $27 a shop hair wigs, which I absolutely love, and she is $30 on Ebony line, which I absolutely love, and they are they're sister wig retailers. So sometimes if you can't find one at Shop Hair Wigs, you can find it at Ebony line, and they do like sort of opposite sales. So you can really get like sales. So if you're on Ebony line and something you want is not on sale, check Shop Hair Wigs first, and vice versa. Yeah, this is really, and the nice thing to have these wigs that are slightly textured is they do hold up longer. I did a whole video on synthetic wig lifespans based on texture, and yeah, that's just what it is. So yeah, you can get her at Wig Types, So Good BB, Glamour Tress, Sam's Beauty, all of which I have purchased from and have had really good results with, and also Elevate Styles. That's just a quick search, but she's going to be in that $30-ish range. No, Sarah, I'm curious too. So I will put that on the list for my live reviews. And I know, Maeve, it really is because it just holds the style. It can be a little warmer in some occasions, but I really love it. So, always by Raquel Welch. I will do that live so that I can flat iron it. It'll definitely be next week, maybe Tuesday-ish. Let me write a note, because if I don't write a note... Okay. Raquel Welch always live straighten. All right, sub request. Okay, your request is noted. All right, so that's what I have for you for this beautiful, affordable wig. I'm so excited. So I will be back again live with, we're doing next Aesthetica's Orchid in the color Iced Mocha, and that's at 2:30. At 3 o'clock, we're doing another affordable wig, which is Sister Wigs Kane. There's a bunch of pictures on me on Instagram and wearing this wig, and people were asking about it. So I'm going to do that live too, because I've worn her a lot. I have thoughts. And then I'll be back, taking a break. I'll be back at 5 o'clock, and I'll be doing Belle, Tress's Rosa Ella in Peach Bellini, which is a really beautiful color. There's pictures of me wearing it on Instagram. And then we will wrap up Friday with a wig haul at 6 p.m., which with a bunch of wigs that I've been dying to show you, and I left in this bag, and I didn't mess with them, even though I wanted to. And so we will be doing that as well. Let me finish up with some comments before I leave, and then I'll be back in 5 minutes on my next live for the next wig. Thank you, Blake. Thank you so much. My lashes are, I think they're either the Wet n Wild or the Kiss Halloween lashes that I cut in half. Dave, you're funny. What time is it there? Right now it is 2:25 p.m. So you're 3 hours behind us. So I will be back in 5 minutes to do the Aesthetica's Orchid. So hopefully I'll see you in 5 minutes. Thank you all for joining me. And I'll see you again live in a few more minutes. So if you have more questions, come back into that live. Okay? Bye. Bye, everybody. See you in a few minutes.